Ow! Screw with it! It's your boy Samad Savage. We back at it again with another reaction. I am sorry that I have not been uploading, but as you guys can see on my last video, I just dropped a new single, Good Night. Please go check that out. Also, while you at it, go cop yourself some Trust the Weird Kids merch. Came out with that last year, June. So as you guys can see, this video is uploaded way beyond the upload date of the actual cypher. Just wanted to let you guys know that I recorded this whole thing, I think, on the day of or after the cypher's actual release. Also, there's a lot going on out there in the world. I'm sure y'all saw my most recent song and whatnot, but we're not gonna talk about that. We just gonna try to have a good time, watch this video. Hope y'all love it. Peace. But so I don't even know where to start. I'm mad excited for this. Once again, I would like to start the video with thanking Crypt for even letting me be part of this. And fun fact, I'm gonna just also start off by saying, before I heard anyone's verses, after I did the Poppin' Cypher, I had asked Crypt myself. I was like, yo, do you think that I can redo my verse? Because I felt like I learned a lot. And I just gotta see how my verse competes with everyone else's now. So let's get right to it. Y'all ready?
Back from the dead to reclaim my shit.
Hold up. First of all, just the fact that I'm finally on a song with Dax. People, I don't know if people like really paid attention to this or whatnot, but I've definitely like threw a couple of witty jabs, like friendly witty jabs at Dax before, because I wanted the opportunity to get on the track with him. So I'm like, you know what, let me just do it competitively. And finally, you know, lo and behold, thank God I am on a track with the man Dax himself. So let's see how he really, you know, does on his verse. And yes, this is my first time watching it. It is 6 p.m. I had to get a haircut and everything so I can really watch it. Shout out to my girl for that. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna bring it back just a little bit. Let's go.
Yeah, back from the dead to reclaim my shit. To the studio straight from the crypt. Lock loaded and I'm fully equipped. To hit sick as a bitch can get cutting its lips while I flick my wrist. I'm about to moonwalk on it. There's a walk in the park, I'm dogging it.
I love his edits already. It's definitely interesting. It's making me like keep my eye on it. But I also I was a little confused at first on like why it went out of the like screens ratio. But honestly, I think it's cool, and it may make, you know, it may set a trend on videos becoming more limitless on like what you can look at on your screen. So it's dope. And the bars is hard, of course.
Bars like a gym, this light look close, I don't even bring a sweat while squatting it. I took off just like they rocket. This beat's like Steve, I'm hawking it. Cause my ologist not from Earth. If I beam down and rap, you might as well put a mic jogging it. My rhythm's got rhythm, my flow's got flow. I rep that 6 OTTO, that's 3 times 2, that's 2 plus 4. This doctor got reversible. Shout out to Tech, that tour was dope. Chris Calico taught me the ropes.
Alright, fire. I personally, I never call myself a god, and when other rappers do it, I find it a little bit cringy, but I think that has to do with my personal beliefs and whatnot. But beyond that, the Steve Hawking line, absolutely fire. The way that he said that he's from the 6 because he's from Canada, but like he kept flipping it and adding like different ways to get to 6. And although I disagree with the term of calling yourself a god, to say this dog's a god, spell it backwards, OG reverse that spells out go, like that was dope. That was good wordplay.
OG reverse, that spells out go, which I must do now on my own. I can't stop, do the opposite. When it looks like I'm on the bottom, I'm really on top of it. When they all said I left, I was right in the heart of it. I can't help but to think I'm the hardest one. Scientifically, I'm lyrically infused with the godliness. I don't want to say it, but they've never stated the obvious. I am the ominous, anything that I am, you, and then show me the documents. Everything that you repeat, I admire the comments.
Alright, I think he's killing it, but I personally can't understand what he just said completely. I'm gonna bring it back a little bit and try to like read along with the words.
Me the ropes, OG reverse, that spells out go, which I must do now on my own. I can't stop, do the opposite. When it looks like I'm on the bottom, I'm really on top of it. When they all said I left, I was right in the heart of it. I can't help but to think I'm the hardest one. Scientifically, I'm lyrically infused with the godliness. I don't want to say it, but they've never stated the obvious. I am the ominous, anything that I am, you, and then show me the documents. Everything that you repeat, I admire the confidence. I'm never a sliver of pity, exuding my dominance. I don't want to hear excuses, your stupid accomplishments. All the shit you do to repair was weight your conscience. I don't believe in spirits. My gifts come straight from the Lord. He made my skin so damn thick, I can use it to sharpen swords.
Dope. And I like how like the editing is making him look a little more monstrous and whatnot. Like his eyes look like bigger than usual. You know what I'm saying? I think that's dope. As far as the fast rapping part, you know me myself, I'm definitely a huge fan of fast rapping. I wish that I could understand like without having to read what he said a little bit more, because I feel like I missed a lot of punchlines. And I feel like rapping fast should never be a sacrificial moment. You know what I'm saying? Like, people gotta understand and hear everything you're saying when you're doing it. So that's the only thing I can say negative so far. Other than that, he's absolutely bodying it.
This rap shit was just a hobby when I started to get bored. And now my bars all boomerang just like the hammer on Thor. I tightrope on this beat when I rap, it's all core. I'll upload it to Pornhub after on hardcore. I can't sleep if they sleep. If they sleep, let them snore. My work speaks. If they can't see, then I must and will do more.
King Blit in it.
Overall, that's like a solid verse. Anyway, we're gonna get right to it. The next person is, I'm gonna be looking at the well, actually I can look at the top.
Big love. Anybody wanna try me? I dare it. Trying to get a sample, let's clear it. I whip your ass like what the fuck are your parents, nigga? Kill you.
Okay, this man is aggressive as hell. I already love how he started. That was definitely dope. Okay. And shout out to King Blitz.
And bring your parents back together like mirror split them. Flow aiming at your brain, what that mean? That's detrimental. You catch more like kitty litter. Know that I'm a dog, I hear the whistles. I'm running with this game, catching plays. I'm too official. In order for you to beat me, literally have to provide me the instrumental. And even then, look, I'm running my own way. When I step to the mic, I'm kidding this shit. Real as it gets, must be bananas. And don't come slipping, I peel with your bitch. Hearing them talking like that, but there's more. But you need to cry like this is a joke. Or you a comedian, might need a special. I heard you was special, like give him a no. Causing damage, niggas can't manage this. Second KO the day. Smoking no cannabis, realize I'm still that nigga. No mannequin, they panicking, amateurs. All of my hate.
I don't get that one. Hold on.
The day smoking no cannabis, realize I'm still that nigga. No mannequin, they panicking, amateurs. All of my haters been a.
I don't really get the mannequin bar. Hopefully somebody in the comments can help me get that. But so okay, I totally got the line now. In retrospect, of course, mannequin still. I get it. I just thought it was more complicated than that. I love this, and I'm gonna talk about what's my favorite at the end. I'm just gonna keep reacting. Don't want this video to be 23 minutes like the last one. Cap.
Kinda they really don't bother me. Fuck your apologies. Follow me, King.
I know he probably didn't do this on purpose because Crypt edited everything together, but I like how he said follow me 3 times, and there's like 3 ways to follow him at the top of the screen. But I don't know. Maybe I'm just, reaching.
Hey yo, I'm back, hi Susan, I hope you remember me. I've been training, waiting patient to unload all this energy. I'm an OG in the scene, feel like I've been here a century. I could die right here and now and I would still leave a legacy. Don't play with me in this industry, you not with the shit. I took a break from writing ciphers and I wrote me some hits. Then people acted like I sold out, I forgot how to spit. But I'm back with my fucking arsenal, unloading my clip. They say I turned into a mumble rapper, mumbling how? Just cause I wrote about my life, you say I'm mumbling now? I'm just proving I'm versatile with my style and sound. I'm underground, but I put these other rappers under the ground. I'm profound with all my lyrics, legendary with melodies, powerful with my spirit, unbreakable to my enemies. Been here since day one, you are not on my level. Some things won't ever change, don't fuck with the Jersey Devil.
Wait, hold up. Is my boy from Jersey? Is that what he meant? Because if you're from Jersey, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to, wait, what's his name again? Ashton Lerold. Forgive me if I messed up pronouncing that, but shout out to you if you're from Jersey. I already got to show love from the rip off that. But yes, definitely love your verse. It's pretty dope so far. Let's keep it going.
You are not on my level. Some things won't ever change. Don't fuck with the Jersey Devil.
Yeah, I know I made some noise when I stepped onto the scene, cause all these kids rapping started acting pussy, talking shit. Guess I'm a bitch magnet, I'm on some ski mask shit. Everybody hit the floor, fuck rap. When I'm on tour, I'm holding up convenience stores. Let them know that I kill it with a flow and a dude super dope, but I haven't got a cape yet. I don't even got a big boy job, but I got big dreams and a big boy paycheck. I know don't nobody wanna say shit. Download skill like I'm plugging in a matrix. I haven't worked, never getting a vacation. Back on the grind every time, it's amazing. I just keep.
Pause. First of all, that's how you rap fast, and I understood every word without having to read it. Like, that was very admirable. Shout out to Eco Music, or Echo, however you pronounce it. Dope so far. I love it. And your room is mad fire, bro. Like, I gotta work on my background. All I got is these 2 paintings and my album, and it looks nice and all, but like, your wall is filled. Dope background. Great setting.
Birth to greatness, named it the bar and raised it. Music so sick, I bet you wish that this shit was contagious. It's crazy how these dudes be gassing up on instrumentals. Think you're indestructible, I'll break your shit like Tesla windows. Yeah,
okay. I ain't hear nobody use that bar yet. And that was, sometimes as a rapper, you hear a certain bar and you just start thinking like, why didn't I think of that before he just said it? And he said it, and now I can't use it, and now I'm tight. But that was a fire bar, the Tesla Windows one.
Back to shut you bitches up. I'm Disney Plus, like all your favorite shit just got rolled into one. My mission done. I'm doing all my own stunts like I'm Ethan Hunt. If I'm not in your top 5, bitch, then you're missing one.
Crank Lucas, baby, DMV shit. Let's go.
Crank Lucas. I was sent this track before it was before the video came out, and I heard people's verses, but like I didn't like predetermine. As I said, I listened in passing and pretty much skipped to my verse. This is my first time seeing the video. When I found out that Crank was on this too, another person where I was just like, holy crap. Like I watched this dude's videos growing up for like, not growing up, like I'm 23. I've been watching his videos for some time now. This dude has been hilarious, but people always underestimate his skill and his production. In fact, the Jordan Lucas song Will, that was produced by Crank Lucas. It's actually funny. One of my fans said, yo, don't that sound like my other song 75,000? I actually had to like look into it and see that his song came out first. So all I can say is great minds think alike. Shout out to Crank Lucas. Crank Lucas!
All mothers, monotone medley. I rap like I'm sick of it, but my bar's harder than Chinese arithmetic. You ain't subscribed to Crank Lucas, boy, you sick as shit. How you ain't hip to this? My name is ubiquitous. I got the power.
Yo, this dude is very knowledgeable, and I'm not saying that just because he used the word ubiquitous, but like, no matter what, when you listen to his actual stuff, like he's always using very, very, not just big words, but he knows the meanings of it. Like he's not just using it just to rhyme. And that, you know, that's a very skillful thing for an MC. I don't think I would have used this flow, but he is not me and I am not him, but he's killing his own flow. So I'm loving it so far.
In these streets, I'm the plug. Got a safe with 40 mil stashed underneath a rug. It take 2 hours to dig it out. I got your chick coming so long, she's still squirting while I kick her out.
That was hard. That was mad hard. And back to what I said about like the flow, I wouldn't have chose that flow because it's not me. But this brings me back to what I was talking about in the last video about, I think that was about, I was talking about somebody who was like rapping slower. I think it was Gatsby. I am a big fan of that kind of rap where what really matters is every single word you say. Like every bar got to be a punchline type stuff. And I already feel like sometimes stuff she say do go over my head. I feel like there might be some stuff I'm missing already. And it just really reminds me of like, you know, as I said before, like those Pusha T, Jadakiss, Styles P type rappers where it's just like they use strictly their voice and their mind. Like there's no glitz and glam. There's no a bunch of like different flows and stuff like that. They just give it straight to you raw and it's dope. Hey, yo.
2020, I've been rapping since the 90s. At this rate, I'ma be rapping till I'm 90. DC born and PG raised. I'm at the one on this cypher running PG plays. I'm the rudest but truest Lucas you ever seen. You the messiest, zestiest nigga, a whole queen. I'ma drag you out the game. My name is getting big.
Oh, that was hard. That was hard. Hey, see, I definitely missed that bar the first time I heard it too. When he said you the zestiest something nigga, a whole queen. And then the next bar was, I'ma drag you to, okay, so drag queen. Dope, great play on words.
Nigga, cause I rap isosceles circles around niggas.
Yeah, you already know what it is. I break them up the same way I break them down. I go crazy bar for bar, alcohol.
Shout out to Team Monroe. Oh, Script Work? Is his name Script Work? Or Monroe? I think his name is Script Work. Shout out to him. Or shout out to Monroe. I don't want to disrespect or anything, but I'm gonna just listen to it. I already love how you just came in, just with. All right, so let's get. I just hit my knee again. Let's get back to it.
Break them up the same way I break them down. I go crazy bar for bar, alcoholic on a payday. Music stuck in my head like I advertise for Ray J. It's psychological to have these minor goals. Dig deep, flip that, you see minor gold.
I love wordplay. Minor goals, minor gold. Slow it down, he just dissed you.
That green and make them slide off top. Get wild Gumby and the 4 awaits you and lean you back like Al Bundy.
Okay.
Yo, Crypt, I got you with a master class for the students. One call, that's all. I suit up like Ken Nugent. You two first the machine, you know that we go gorilla. Let it ring and you gon' catch it like a robo killer. Been in the field, so they sent me to kill and pass the ball like Jimmy McGill. Still with a rip like a dark room. Don't attempt me to film. Worst nights, hands smash. Mr. Rogers open. Uppercut a tippy toe like Bow Wow posing. Shoot my shot once I pull. Jordan hater, fuck the Bruno jamming on the one like Stevie Wonder and Theo Huxtable.
Okay. All right, so this is something that I feel like what would have helped his verse. I don't know if y'all remember the Poppin' Cypher too much, or if all of you guys are here from the Poppin' Cypher, which I was on. Flashback. So I feel like what would have helped that verse is if he would have had like pictures talking about what he's talking about, because a lot of the things, like I feel like these, like I say younger kids, like I'm not young, but like I feel like a lot of people who aren't necessarily cultured in that sense won't understand some of the things that he's talking about and will miss a lot of the bars. So but yeah, I didn't use any pictures on mine though. Well, y'all about to see that, duh. Oh, y'all probably saw that. Y'all probably hear from Crypt's video anyway. Hi. And this is
Miss Carly X, by the way.
Okay. Oh yeah.
Look, I think it's time to let them know just what the fuck it is. Crypt passed me the ball, ain't no running back, but I'm running shit. Came to say they drove just like.
Hold on. First of all, so far, like everybody was doing great, but she is killing her swag already. As soon as she came in, as soon as you heard her voice, you knew what she was about. You knew how she was coming. Love it. Love it already. Let's go.
Yo, yes, I'm a gunning chick. You weak rappers can't stomach the balls, cause I be gutting shit. Okay. Welcome to the slaughterhouse. Walking, you ain't walking out. If you love your kid, don't bring your son, don't bring your daughter around.
Okay.
If they want the beat, they getting cooked just like a quarter pound.
Okay.
Just that ain't shit sweet round here. Y'all rappers watered down. Okay, I'm petty and gorgeous. Let me inform ya. I don't got to show my ass for endorsements. Y'all chicks is.
Yes, Black Queen. I feel you. I'm with you. Yes, I'm with you. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I love this. I love this so far. I'm not overly supporting her because she's a girl. By the way, I got a fiance. Just saying. But she's absolutely bodying this right now. Love what she's talking about. Love how she's, once again, putting herself out there and you just know what she's about. Please don't mess it up by the end, Carly X. I have mad high hopes in you. Let's keep it going.
I be grilling rappers up like a foreman. Then I turn them purple and blue just like they play for the Hornets. I'm bugged. I'm from New York, we just don't MIDI rock on any night. Flow so cold, I'm killing any mic on any site.
I didn't hear like a New York accent when she was rapping, so this is dope.
If you can't see that, the ICU's where you'll sleep at. I ain't Jamaican, but this murder she wrote is by CX, sucker.
She said, I ain't Jamaican, but this murder she wrote is by CX. It's not a play on her name or anything, but if you're Jamaican, you know, murder she wrote, na na na. Murder she wrote.
Yeah.
Wait, what? Rocket just, yo, shout out to Pharaoh the Earthworm. This dude was absolutely unbelievably cool when I met him out in Brooklyn at the Mac Lethal tour. You know, he was just a really good person, and I really messed with his bars. And he's a van lifer, which I've been thinking about getting into. Who knows? I might get into it. You know what I'm saying? My girl asks about it every once in a while. But we got to let this whole thing that y'all know that I'm talking about pass. I don't want to say that word and get unmonetized, as other YouTubers say.
My goal is to be well. I don't care what people say. Don't have anything to prove. To put it simply, I'm okay. I'm healthy. My life has meaning. Killing it financially. Make music every day. Get to chill with my family. I'm free. Not just physically, but mentally. I live an existence that's minimal because this makes sense to me. I don't tweet much. The cypher gave me anxiety. I've never been the type to try to get the public's eye on me, yet here I am. Fucking walking contradiction. Always on the stage like some overconfident musician. But often my ambition conflicts with the inner hermit crab. A yearning for obscurity versus the urge to secure the bag. Abstract survivalist in the ocean on a canoe. That I rhymed into existence just going off what I knew. I'm loyal to my supporters and try to honor art's integrity because I respect the poor and honest more than fraudulent celebrities.
Okay. So that one was definitely like I had to like adjust myself to that. Like coming from the Carly X's verse, going into that, I had to like adjust myself to the form of what he was doing. But it definitely felt a lot more like poetry than just like bar spitting. But I kind of appreciated it. He kind of talked about what I think all of us artists were going through when, you know, approaching this cypher. Like, shoot, like Crypt is a very big YouTuber and people really love the YouTube cypher. And we know how people can get in the comments and whatnot. So like approaching it, you just like kind of like scared sometimes. Like, damn, like dude, like you want to do it, but I appreciate him talking about that part of it because a lot of people wouldn't understand that, and I bet a lot of people aren't going to appreciate it because of the way he delivered it. But me personally, I loved that. So thank you, Pharaoh the Earthworm, for getting out our feelings.
This is the biggest internet break I've ever gotten. Crypt, thank you for encouraging me to push past my anxiety.
Okay. I'm ready to say the inescapable. It's time. It's time. I'm ready to say the inescapable truth. I'm faithful to prove that they no cable able. Faking the news, they play with the youth as they pull hateful takes. Display them to you like hanging a noose. Unstable a-holes aim for names and they shoot and blame it on who. Okay, before we go any further, that's me, if you can't tell, because of all of this beautiful, luxurious, you know, curly hair, you know what I'm saying, with the fade on the side, sponsored by Angie Fade, you know what I'm saying.
Can you shut the fuck up?
But, yeah, I'm a normal person, so I have to take my braids out every once in a while, and I don't want to, you know, keep putting heat on it and damage it, but y'all don't care about that. Y'all here for the bars. So, this is a funny-ass image to keep on my face. I'm gonna react just so I can make that the thing, like, it was my boy Solus. I had heard a verse that he that Jay Wonder had shared that's going to be on Jay Wonder's new project, Channel 1, which who knows who might show up on it, you know what I'm saying? But I heard that verse in passing. It was just like, damn, like every time I hear Solus, it's like he never wastes a bar. Everything he says is just always so damn meaningful, and I truly appreciate him as an artist. So I just, like, I literally asked, like, I prayed to God, like, yo, please help me come up with a verse that's just like, well, I'm not just talking about nothing, like I'm actually saying something. So I wanted to start it off talking just about like how, you know, media, social media, the news, and many forms of media all have I think subliminally like push negative thoughts to our head, and that's kind of what leads a person to go commit things like mass shootings. That's not to create an excuse, but more so trying to find reason in those kind of sad situations. So I just wanted to start off talking about something important to me, you know what I'm saying? Then I said they blame it on who? Who did they blame it on? MCs when they want to conceal the heat and do drills be real. I'm gonna bring it back because I know y'all probably didn't hear that. But they blame it on MCs. I feel like a lot of people like to, especially people who like to call rap mumble rap, they feel like rap, or specifically Tom McDonald, I think that's his name, I do not rock with homie at all, because I feel like he doesn't really have the place to say what is real hip-hop and what isn't real hip-hop. I'm not saying he's hateful. Let me use a better word, actually. It comes off as a little prejudice when you take a predominantly black genre and judge it and say that they're the reasoning that people are so violent, and they're the reasoning that people do drugs and stuff like that, because across all genres, drugs, sex, and all of that stuff is talked about. So I don't really feel like it should be based on hip-hop. Hip-hop is not the villain, and hip-hop, for lack of better words and no pun intended, saved my life, like, you know, Lupe Fiasco said. So I just wanted to bring attention to how people blame us rappers and say, like, I rap about guns a lot, but I've never shot one, be 100% real, but I would to protect my family. You feel what I'm saying? So anyhow, I don't want to put blame on any one specific like form of entertainment. I don't feel like it is entertainment as a whole, but like, be real. When us rappers are talking about we about to go kill or drill or whatnot, like, we not talking about like, we at least we're not like going out there with the purpose of I'm going to try to inspire somebody to kill somebody. Like, it's not that. It's just that's how we feel in our heads, and it's a form of art and a form of expression. You know what I'm saying? In other words, me and other rappers call it rap cap. We spill a soliloquy as we heal the weak, make them wanna still believe. Make them wanna still believe. Still believe that we all will achieve through our skills, the dreams you instill. We keep on the back burner, prevail, we blow like a net turners. So also another very important historical black figure. I didn't mention one before, but I'm saying like I still wanted to stay on like some kind of seriousness because of what Solus inspired me to do. But I'm still trying to kill it, you know what I'm saying? Speak bro, cause it bump when you feel it in the slum of the village where I'm from. They go dealing with the drums, if you're still really young, but got. So speak bro, cause it bump when you feel it. In the slum of the village where I'm from, they go dealer with the drums. Slum Village is a hip hop group from like the early 2000s that inspire me, clearly because of the kind of artists that I listen to, you know, Lupe Fiasco and Common and those kind of artists. Rest in peace to J Dilla. Their producer was J Dilla. Slum Village, producer J Dilla. In the slum of the village where I'm from, they go Dilla with the drums. And I like how like if you say Dilla fast enough, it sounds like Dilla. I can't even do it. Like, it only sounds good when I'm rapping it, but like it sounds a little bit like a shot, you know? But yeah. Back to gun violence. No fears, only fear as you can see, that's God or Allah's name, the Supreme in Arabic. There's no more to that. I see a lot of Muslims love and respect me and whatnot, so like I definitely wanted to mention a little something for y'all.
No beard like here's my goatee. Only right they wanna put me in a goat tier. Go here, you can find me in a cut on it.
Goat hair, goatee, goat hair, goat tear. Come on, I feel like that was hard. Also, this is the hardest part of the video that I had to edit, so I'm gonna run it back just a little bit.
Got no fears, only fear I'll move tuck up beer. Show beard like here's my goatee. Only right they wanna put me in a goat tier. Go here, you can find me in a cut on the east side. And me and Ron kitty up like yeehaw, cause the inside of the Porsche got the horses, of course, it's gorgeous. The form put it all in the back, and I'm strong with a bat, and I'm on with a gat. Get along with a hat, when it's tap your fist, get chased, stop tap. Decipher your cipher, my cipher decipher rhymes when you rap.
I love myself, that's all I can say. Like, not in like a cocky way or anything, but like, I love when it all comes together. I spent like 2 hours on this verse, bro. Like Crypt, I never take an opportunity that you give me and try to waste it. I only want to talk about the last bars because I feel like everything else was pretty simple. It was just the flow that was really dope. They sigh for your cipher, my side for deciphering rhymes when we rap. That was a tongue twister. You know what I'm saying? I was a little worried that people wouldn't be able to hear that without the words there. So that goes back to like what I was talking about with Dax. Like, he rap fast and I felt like I couldn't understand him. I too definitely suffer from that. Sometimes it's just certain words it's just so hard to get to like match together. So I definitely understand that, and I don't really get upset at any rapper for when that happens. I just try my best to avoid it and hope other people do too.
Now they know that we planning something. The planet is hitting the panic button. Try calling my poker hand if you think that this man is bluffing. There's nothing to make you fold under pressure. Nevertheless, something special. Extraterrestrial specimen. Got professors lecturing, trying to decipher my message, dissecting by milliseconds.
What? Koofies, brother. What is you doing? This is absolutely amazing. Like, damn. I'm at a loss. I'm genuinely at a loss for words, and like I'm gonna probably fail as a reactor if people give me a loss for words. I don't know what to say. Like, you haven't let your foot up off the gas yet. I was waiting for a part to pause on, and I feel like I'm still like I gotta listen to the whole verse to fully understand it. Let's keep going.
I lyrically kill a record, I'm feeling reckless. Use the microphone, cord as a necklace. I'm so aggressive, the beat is my choice of a murder weapon. They know I'm reppin'. The 570 when it's time for a show, I rhyme with a flow that's top in the chart. One click, got them sick like Koofy. The shit you lose, shit's poppin'. The far get shot in the heart from a shot in the dark. When I ride through your block in the shopping cart, my saliva is similar to molten lava. Y'all should've knew I was hot from the start when I hear some scary shit. Y'all better take this.
This is why I love 100 Koofies, bro. Like, maybe it's because we have like a little bit of a similar like rap pattern as far as flows go. We have completely different voices, but like I feel like he really found the pockets of this beat and really like rode the beat. Like, this is what I'm talking about. So far, him and Carly X are my favorite so far. But let's keep it going.
Serious, of course I got the force of 1,000 horses pulling a chariot. 40 a pop your cherry, bitch. Lyrics so delirious when Crypt has hit the beat. I know the world was about to hear this shit.
Fire, but I feel like he should have said bitch a little bit more. And I'm definitely like not a misogynist or anything, but the way that he says it and the power that he puts behind the B and bitch is absolutely phenomenal. I don't know if y'all remember when he was on the Poppin' Cypher, but when he said, excuse me, bitch, I was just like, yo, you about to come in crazy. Like, hey, so yeah. Anyway, let's keep it going. 100 Koofies, my brother, you killed it.
Koofies.
Futuristic. Sheesh. Another person that I've always wanted to hop on a song with. So when I saw that I was on this song with him, I'm like, yo, like, that feels absolutely amazing. Once again, thank you, Crypt. Firstly, of course, thank you, God, for either putting me in a position to be right where I'm at. You know what I'm saying? But like, bro, I used to legitimately like compete to be able to get on a track with him. I kid you not, like challenges and stuff like that. Like, not to say that that's beneath me. I can still see myself doing that again if he does something similar. But like, now I'm on a track with him. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy. It's crazy. Thank God, bro.
Yo, let me start it off. If you recruiting troops, then you should call them off. These rappers talking hard, but they sweeter than bowls of Haagen-Dazs. Sick, I think I caught a cough, caught a body, caught a charge. I'm the plug, always was. Look at how much you started off. Never need a bodyguard. Look how they looking up to me. Every time I shake a rapper.
I'm loving his bars already, but like just his studio is mad fire, bro. That's mad inspirational. But you're absolutely, once again, killing it with like the slower flows. Like, I love rappers that don't have to rap fast to be dope. Like, and Futuristic's definitely one of them. He just puts bars where like they're supposed to be correctly.
Hand, it's like I touch my seed. I puff the tree, get paid for appearances, and I cuff the fee. I cut their feet, they get cool to kids. They been trying to run with me. I'm quick as fuck. Could come off the top like a pickup truck. My lights is always on. You can tell from the way I switch it up. I got
my lights are always on. You can tell by the way I switch it up, like light switch, like my brother. Like, okay, let's go.
A girl I used to fuck bitches, never kissed a slut. So when you ask me what I'm doing, my response is nothing much. Punchlines is like up.
Nothing much, nothing much. Okay, let's go.
Because not from Logan Paul, I'm talking about the ones if they hit you, they would've broke your jaw. Back to the rap shit, I needed a break. I see my mistakes, still on the rise, the king living great.
Swag impeccable. I see you, my brother. Let's go.
I was 15 with a big dream, trying to figure out what to do. I was empty. Now I'm simply the best MC. Gotta get
Mercules, young man. Let's bring it back. I wasn't even ready. I haven't heard of him, but I've heard he's huge. So
I was 15 with a big dream, trying to figure out what to do. I was empty. Now I'm simply the best MC. Got the industry going through a frenzy. Nobody dope with a pen like me. Leave a blood stain all over your fresh white tee. Gotta go for they dose on the med like speed. Like fuck fame, you don't wanna test my reach. Who's next? My beef get addressed by me. Fuck around and hit him in the LIPs. You can ask my D. Trying to flex like me with these kind of bars. We expect ID. Trying to end my streak to the tech 9 speak. Yell at ABC. I'm an XYZ. Y'all slept on me, so I felt like we should finish what we started. Till you rest in peace.
Wait, young man. Young man. There was just so many bars. Yo. Yo, there's so much greatness on here. I'm still in my head like trying to rank who's like my favorites and stuff. And it's absolutely hard. I don't even know what to say right now. Let me bring it back a little bit. I gotta digest.
Fuck around and hit him in the LIPs. You can ask my D.
Also, the fact that like he rhymed like flex like me and all of the other rhymes in that, like the multi-syllable rhyming was crazy. Multi-syllable rhyming always gets me pumped as long as what you're saying is making sense and you're not just rhyming words around words. And the fact that he rhymed flex like me with S my D, he could have said suck my, like he could have went there, but in using the letters for that in place of that, he had a way better rhyme scheme. That's what I'm talking about. Let's go, Mercules. I love that name now. Let's go.
Tryna flex like me with these kind of bars, we expect ID. Tryna end my streak till the tech 9 speak. Yell at ABC, I'm an XYZ. Y'all slept on me, so I felt like we should finish what we started. Till you rest in peace. It's a million and one, and I'm still on a run. Get the chills when I kill all these children for fun. Every lyric's a drug, are you feeling the buzz? Everybody wants smoke till I fill up their lungs. Oh, you thought it was a joke? I'm as real as they come. Got a 500 million views, and I'm still in the slums. In the Matrix, for them blue pills in my tongue. Hit the kill switch, yo, shit, deal with my crumb. I'm match the energy, ain't nobody ahead of me. I'm ahead of my enemies. Everybody is centipede. If anybody thinking they ill as me, I'ma let it be. Definitely got pen up aggression from the Hennessy. The pen of me is not no friend of me, but eventually my YouTube views keep proving my legacy. Y'all fall back, I'ma do what I'm meant to be. I hit them so hard that they losing their memory. Ain't nobody fucking with a kid right now. I don't even really want to hear y'all out. Take a look around, I'm the shit right now. Everybody else need to sit back
First off, let me start this. Hold up, Crypt, my brother. Hold on. And this is exactly how I know that Crypt is about to kill this, yo. Because he's in charge of the cypher, and he put that verse before his. This man has no fears. No fears. That's what I'm talking about. This dude Mercules is crazy. Like, as Crypt said, you made me a permanent fan. Mercules, I rocks with you. Hope you see this. I'ma definitely holler at you after this. Now, Crypt, he already went bonkers on a poppin' cypher. Definitely had me like, damn, like, did I compete? Where was I at in everybody else's list? I feel like I've been like, I don't know if I've been bodied or anything like that, but I feel like some people might have one up on me. So I definitely got to hear this verse and like see how much Crypt just bees Crypt. I was going to say how much he like bodied it, but like that's all that Crypt does. So we just going to call that crypting now. So let's hear it.
I don't even really want to hear y'all out. Take a look around, I'm the shit right now.
And Mercules rapped over the beat. All right, I'm done. He rapped like over where you supposed to stop. He kept going. All right, I'm done.
Everybody else need to sit back.
First off, let me start the cypher by saying we run the shit. Cypher spitters representing like the Senate in this bitch. Cypher 4 is on the way if you just give me a bit. But it's a shame that some dudes had to ruin the chance of it.
First of all, now I don't know if it's because he's wearing black or anything, but my boy Crypt looking a little slim. That gym been working on you. Okay, brother. Honestly, I love the fact that you're getting healthy. at the same time sitting on a throne made of Mountain Dew, like the most unhealthiest drink. But indeed, Papa Dew, you know what I'm saying? Let's keep going to it. And it seems like he's talking so far about all of the people that were talking crap towards him because they weren't in this cipher. You know what I'm saying? Like, you really ruin opportunities that way. Like, don't cut the hand that could possibly feed you. You know what I'm saying?
Cause when they ain't get paid, they start to diss and hide their bars and remixes. I got a law degree in this, there ain't a fucking bar I miss. They only diss cause they know it's an opportunity at hand. When this opportunity knocks, he'll be shitting his pants.
That zoom in was pretty hard. Okay. Alright. Firstly, once again, completely agree with you saying. I want to see how long he stays on this topic, because it's like it seems like he's just like he's getting really better at like just like letting the track breathe and just talking to people and helping them understand where he's coming from. And that right there is just really dope when it comes to MCing. But I know deep down in my heart that he's about to, like, come on. You know Crypt, bro. Come on, let's go.
It's kind of funny the second that I make amends with all these people from my past. I got new enemies in. From here on out, if we got beef, then that's happily ever after.
Because he put Dax on the song and he used to beef with Dax. I see you. All right. Which oh my gosh, I was happy the moment that I found that out. Because, like, it's like I'm ready to battle people lyrically. The way that I beef, I don't like having problems with people. I don't like people having a reason to dislike me or hate me or whatnot. So if I feel like I can outdo somebody, or I feel like there's a problem, let's get on the track. We don't have to diss each other on the track either. Let's just get on the track and just see who's better and let the music speak for itself. That's what I rock with. And they've been doing that. They've been hopping on tracks together for this is the second time since That's Tough. So dope.
Cause I only bury the hatchet in the back of a rap. All
okay.
You bitches all barking flaky like a sycamore. Heart is telling me to stop, brain is saying sycamore. I'll chop you down to size like my name was Lizzie Borden. And I'll give you drinking water, sleep you stiff as a board.
I hear him whispering chop in the background. So you know what that means he's about to do.
Then I grind you into paper and write my diss on your corpse. But this is a certificate of your death at the morgue. Oh Lord, stop me, I be so obsessed with snagging bodies. It's a hobby, probably show up at your door and get to knocking like knock, knock, knock. Everybody wanna try to be subtle when dissing until they get caught.
Okay.
Maybe I just so innocent in my vicinity, bitch, you get pop. And the motherfucker get drop. Don't nobody come and take a shot. Cause I get the living like
here we go.
I grab the mic and pass like I never had drum before. And no wall like the hat from Dumbledore. And anybody coming at me know I'm full of madness and I'll beat you bad until your ass is numb and sore. Check the scoreboard, never take a nail that's short. I'm at the top, I'm north. Put you at the bottom like a floorboard. Fast, take the sail, hold it well, and don't you fight back. For I leave you with no life, and I don't need shit.
Surprise, surprise. But before we get to, finish that, man. Like, I would, like, honestly, I want to work on my impression, and I had a conversation with him the other day. I would never mock you, my brother. I am genuinely a fan of your content, and just like your voice and your delivery and just your content alone, admirable. But back to Crypt. I think there was like only one bar that like I had to like really read to understand. But Crypt's clarity is probably like top tier clarity in rap as a whole when it comes to just rapping fast and being able to. You know what? Let the news out. I got a track with him coming out and whatnot, and how hard he went on that track and rapping fast and still being clear. Y'all gonna go crazy when that one drop. But I don't know. I'm trying to memorize it by heart, but I think he says, "It's your boy, it's your homie, it's your finish that man. Let's get right to it."
That's tough. Yeah. Man, I'm finna go hard. I got a couple fans watching and they here for the bars. I got 2 million and they say it was love. Now I'm almost at 2. Now they screaming, that's tough.
Okay.
Finish that, man. Finish that on the beat. Crypt say I gotta eat, so I gotta kill him. Shaq always been a real one, so they gotta feel him. And I ain't never switch up since I got $1 million. If we talking about making that Skrilla, one of the realest to ever get to $1. Never get in my feelings, concealing all of my words. Put them up in the ceilings, don't make me call my gorillas. But
he had to pull an actual strap out. Like, you know what? I hear your accent, and it seems like you a fan of some Carolina team. You know what I'm saying? Some kind of North Carolina team, according to your back. So you might be from North Carolina, which I think the straps is legal over there. So you know what? Follow your Second Amendment, my brother. Respect. I'm out here in Jersey. The laws here for the straps is terrible. But yeah.
When down the clips get the feeling. I'm NoLifeShaq, respect the will in the game. Slow it down, coach, that's tough, y'all know my catchphrase. So respect my name and don't you dare try to soil it, or I put your ass next to Ja Rule in the toilet.
Yo, why you?
Who made this beat? Nada.
Hey, yo, actual appearance. Yo, if honestly, bro, every time that you produce for Crypt, I don't care if it's like the most serious, sad song, I want a short video of you just saying that at the end. That is dope. That is absolutely dope. And he killed this beat once again. Definitely love this beat. That was it. I'm on a freaking song with Dax, Mercules, NoLifeShaq, Crink Lucas, and now like new people that I'm a fan of. I have to go back and like take names again. Definitely like to me the most standout verse was Mercules. The most swag has to go to Carly X. And as far as content goes, I tried my best with delivering like a lot of content, but like Crypt made his so conversational and he kind of took you on the road of what's like going on in his mind. I think I might have to give that to him. Between Pharaoh the Earthworm and Dax, they both had like the sickest visuals. It made you really feel in the moment and definitely heightened what they were talking about. You know what I'm saying? With Pharaoh, the images he was showing was like super wholesome and it made it feel like more like earthy, more like poetry and whatnot. While Dax, he really like his energy every time. That is one thing that I'm just like, yo, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to compete with that. He always comes with this energy that's just like in your face, like in this video definitely like show that he looks like in a respectful way monstrous. So like he killed that. Go check out my new single, Good Night. It should be, I'm gonna put it up there, or should I put it up here? I don't even know. I'm putting it up either way, up to one of these. It's been your boy Samad Savage. Next time you see me, I should have braids.